get to go to the finale.
Yeah.
The
finale. Now, can I tell you, can I be honest with you guys really quick?
Please do.
I thought the show was over. So, I turned it off. Then the Tams over here tells me, so what did you think about the finals? I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not till like April 8th or something, right? She's like, no, they did the finals right after the 2 did. I'm like, what? And I had to watch it online this morning before we started taping.
You missed the 2 best
Who else missed it? Who else missed it? Please, I can't be the only idiot.
Well, if they missed it, we're going to catch them up right now.
Yes.
There wasn't a challenge. They had Swizz Beats mixing them some doing a remix for them, and that's what they got to dance on. So when they danced the first 3 performances of the night, I was thinking, if this is the finale performance, why give them a challenge?
Yeah.
But then they had the final 2 and there was no challenge.
Yeah.
So first we had Bluprint Crew.
Right.
And they came out, what'd they do? They rocked it again. They had a perfect mix of all their choreo, what they like to do. It was hard hitting. They had the B-boy moves, the flips. I mean, they did the same thing they did the first performance.
Yeah, okay, if you say so.
I do.
Okay.
I feel very strongly.
They had these portraits set up on the stage, right? They're like in them, like they're paintings, and they're going to come to life. And they use it for 2 seconds, and then they're done? It's over? They don't come back through it again? I'm expecting them to jump through backwards at the end and like they cause like a hole in the wall and land on the ground or something creative, but that's the thing. They're all about the choreo, they're all about the technical stuff, but when it comes to creativity and adding that extra little something, like a style of their own, they don't have it.
Well, their style is in their choreo.
Right.
They're the hard-hitting crew. They think to win, that's what it takes, is to be hard-hitting.
Okay.
And not to use the props the whole time. But I understand. It was kind of lame to go through all the trouble of making this big prop, and then it just sits there in the end. And
I don't like to see TL cry. She's so beautiful, man. Just don't show me clips of her getting teary-eyed or starting to break, whatever. Because, man, that girl is beautiful. She has a career, I think, in modeling or something. I don't know. Barbizon? I don't. Is that place still around? I don't even know. She's nice, though. And I don't think she has that disease either. I don't think she has the ABD. I think she's fine.
She definitely does.
Yeah.
She could have a butt this big and she wouldn't have it according to you.
All right.
She can do no wrong.
All right, so now let's move on to POREOTIX, okay? Now, let me tell you guys something. Last season, I was really blown away by We Are Heroes and their finale routine. I mean, that thing was amazing. You know what I mean? The Ring of Fire and all that tutting stuff that they do, that was, like, awesome. So I'm expecting something like that from POREOTIX. You know what I mean? Did they deliver? I think yes.
Okay.
And I know you're going to disagree with me, but I think yes. And I'll tell you why. This was a routine, you have to remember, where it's not, let's incorporate every style of dance into this routine. That's not what their style is. It was, do your own thing with your own costumes, with your own mix of beats, and they chose this Tetris-type game, a video game, and if you really look at this thing, it is very, very smart, very intricate, very detailed, and believe it or not, it had a storyline.
Well, this is why I go back and forth, because they did stay true to themselves. They did all the popping, the formations, but it was at a slower pace like they had been in like the first 3 weeks of the show.
Right.
And then the judges come along and tell them, no, if you're going to stay in this competition, you need to step it up and you need to be a little bit more hard-hitting, faster pace. So they did that. So then we got used to a new style for POREOTIX.
Right.
And then the finale performance, they go back. They take a step back. But here's the question. Do they have to be hard-hitting like Bluprint Crew to win it? I don't think they do, actually. Yeah. I think they can still win it because, like you said, they're being true to themselves.
Yeah, they're being true to themselves. And the other thing is this. So, everyone probably expected Hype 50 and POREOTIX to be in the finals because they were the big vote getters. They never made it really into the bottom 2, right? So, what do you think all the Hype 50 fans are going to vote for now?
Ooh.
I think they're going to switch over to POREOTIX. Because they believe that Bluprint Crew stole their position there. So POREOTIX, I think, is going to win in a landslide.
Good point. We cannot forget the vote from who gets voted off, who that goes to.
Those people have been voting every single week. You know what I mean? It's like they've just been voting every single week. What's going to stop them from voting at the very end? POREOTIX is your winner!
Well, I don't know, because apparently now that Bluprint Crew, like Mario said, has won over America, maybe all the votes were going to them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think my conspiracy theory stands, and POREOTIX is going to win the whole thing. POREOTIX!
All those cool Tetris moves. I can't do it. No, that's voguing.
Whatever they were doing, it was awesome.
That was
Wow.
nice. Well, it was a hot finale, and I'm so happy that we get to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It gets us excited.
Yeah, and call your shots now before they announce the winner. Go ahead and put them in the comments there and say who you think is going to win, all right? Not before it happens, not after the fact.
And this is going to be close because we have a lot of Bluprint and POREOTIX fans out there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more POREOTIX who watch our show.
Right.
So we'll see. Well, tune in next week and we will announce the winner and you will get our dish. I'm your host, Tammy Daniels.
I'm Ernie Macias.
And thanks for watching The Fresh Dish.